What's up, everybody? It's your boy DroneXfactor, and today I am hyped. Not because it's the Super Bowl, if you do watch American football, and yeah, good luck Eli Manning. Can't believe I just said that. I don't even watch football. But anyway, today I'm excited because on Sundays, mostly I actually get more than 3 hours sleep. So I am hyped because I've slept more than 3 hours and I've got a lot of energy and some good stuff that I like to share with you. Now, in case you haven't seen my intros, I love to toss drones. So I'm not going to toss this because this is not mine, yours hopefully. So I won't toss it around. I promise you that. However, I will teach you how to hand launch and how to hand catch this bad boy properly. Why? Take a look at this video with Casey Neistat hand catching. Okay, do not do that unless your name is Casey Neistat or you have money that you can buy at least 1,000 of these little bad boys right here, because that puts strain on the motors. The way he catches it, did you hear the motor sound? Puts stress on all the electronic parts working to figure out what's going on. Do not do that to this little bad boy. Maybe 1 or 2 times won't hurt, but consistently will diminish the capabilities of this over time. So less stress, better it is for you, just like anything in life. Take a look at this guy. Now, his wasn't so bad, but still, you can hear the motors for a while. That's not right either. You want these things to go through their natural cycle. Now, why are we even talking about hand launching and hand catching? Because let me take you here. This is my friend's building, and I love to fly my daily drone. In case you don't know what that is, go check my Instagram or Facebook page, look for the hashtag daily drone. Or in my Instagram or Facebook stories, I'll upload a picture there as soon as I post this video. Go take a look at it, follow my stories, hit thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that stuff on Facebook and right here and Instagram and everywhere else. And as I'm here, big shout out to all my patrons. Thank you for my patrons in UK, in the US, and all around the world who's supporting me and helping me to give away stuff like these and to keep this content flowing. Anyway, back to the story. Going to the top of this building, 2 problems there. Number 1, see this wall? That is the wall of obstruction. The total wall of obstruction, yes. And I did want to try this little bad boy out there. And to be fair, when I did fly my daily drone there, I flew it with these little bad boys, these windsurfers. So it's only fair that when I'm flying this, I fly it with this. Now back to the hand catching and launching. Why? What's the deal at top there? Okay, well, this building is pretty unique. The entire roof of this building is painted with some kind of silver metallic paint. And in case you don't know what that means compass error when I put this thing down on top of the roof and my daily drone and any other drone for that matter. So I just cannot take off unless, and I did try it once with my daily drone. I took off with a compass error and it finally caught itself, but it's not a good feeling, especially if you're new, you don't have much experience taking off with compass errors. So would not advise that, but what I would advise is how to launch and catch this thing, because you don't want to land there as well. I did land there a few times, but it's a bit risky. So if you can land in your hands, take off in your hands in situations like this, yes, which you might not encounter depending on where you fly, but you just never know. And it's always good to be prepared, because you know preparation is better than cure. Anyway, back to the story. So yeah, I'm on top of this building, I'm doing my thing, I get my compass error, and I can't take off. I move the drone to another location, and I can't take off. The top there is wet on top of that, because the building's pretty old and traps a lot of water. So it's wet up there. I'm looking for a piece of wood or something. I can't find anything to rest the wood on top of the metal and then rest the drone. So this is like ultimate worst case scenario. It's freezing out there. I'm in my orange jumpsuit that makes me look like I weigh 1,000 pounds. And if I catch you laughing, we're gonna have a problem. Fine, go ahead and laugh. I know how I look. Anyway, we're here on the roof. Let's see how this drone did compare to my daily drone. So after launching this thing, yes, take a look. This is footage from the DJI Mavic Air, and I was able to get those shots. However, unless you're experienced dealing and flying these things in the big city where you used to constant disconnections, constant interferences, let me take you on board this guy while I was flying to get those shots. Oh, no signal. There we go. I got something. I'm positioning. I'm only, what, 1,100 feet away. Not doing well. Let's see if we can move this out of the way. Interferences. No signal again on the way back. Honestly, I feel like I can't really fly much around here. Oh boy. I really can't get this shot, and that's frustrating me. This is a shot that normally I can get easily. At this particular point, I'm just going to hit home. Signal loss, broken, wow. All right, battery life is NA. It cannot calculate my battery life. It's not a good, oh, here we go. It catches the battery life. Apparently it's making communication again, and it updates at 29%. I've never tried hand catching this, so let me try this now. This will be my first. You can see now that just because these shots look amazing, you don't know what was going on inside of my controller, inside of my hand. I couldn't quite get the shot that I got with my daily drone because of problems with the interference, and it just kept going out too much. But the fact of the matter is, I was still able to get somewhat kind of a decent shot. Now, I could have always gone to another spot. However, there aren't much spots around there. I don't know much people around there that have buildings. The streets can have people walking in them. I do not want to take off on the sidewalks. And as soon as you clear a few buildings forward, it's a big open train yard with like huge electricity lines, and trains go there to service and fix. Unless you know somebody working in the train yard, it's not happening. You're not going to get those kind of sceneries. I'm going to take you through a hand launch and a hand catching sequence right now. So if you ever find yourself in any kind of precarious situation, you know what to do. All right, guys, very simple. Do not force or hold the drone when it is running, when the props are spinning. Let it go through its natural motion. Just put your palm out and take off. Take your two fingers and start the launch sequence, and then use one hand to rise up on the trigger to send it up. If you have a strap here leading to the controller, then you'll have one hand free instead of having to hold the drone, and this is being supported by the strap. You can always take your two fingers and do that launch sequence, and it stays like this. Or you can launch it from the controller where you can start it up to launch. Either which one is fine. I'm a manual guy. I prefer to use the sticks. You can use the button if you have one hand. That is a lot easier to launch. And when it comes to the landing, just push down on the sticks. One stick, that's the left stick if you're in mode 2. Put your hand there. When it senses your hand, it will try to go up back to avoid it. Keep your hands on the down, and the drone will land in your hand. Beautiful, simple, easy, and safe. Thanks again to all my patrons, guys. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, because I've got more videos coming. And yes, I am giving this bad boy away maybe to you. And those details I will announce first on my social media sites before I announce it here on YouTube. So make sure you link with me on social media and see what's going on behind the scenes. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I had fun. I hope this is helpful and brings you some kind of value just in case you get stuck in a precarious situation.